tire, 5 years, they start breaking down.
Okay.
Within 5 years. So this one's probably like a 21 or a 22. There's a DOT code on there, and if it says 21, it'll be, that's year 21, 22, whatever it is. So 5 years, they start breaking down, okay, from the inside out. You get the cracks on the outside. That's not that bad. It's start to worry about that. But if you get the cracks on the inside where the tread's at, don't even drive that thing around the block. Get rid of it, okay? Because you're going to have a blowout. You're not going from here to, say, Shabona or something. You're not Shabana, or rather. You're not going all the way out there. You're not going to go on a 2-hour trip. You'll never make it.
So the clock starts now on the 5 years, or does it already start?
When they made that tire, that's when the clock starts.
Okay, so if you said these are 21 or 22s, we really only have like 3 to 4 years. Is that right?
I have my flashlight. Let's see what we got here. Oh, there we go. 14 to 23. So they were made in 23.
So 23, so sometime
23.
before 28. Okay. Gotcha.
You're fine. Yeah, you're fine. You're good.
Okay.
Thank you. Good.
That's good.
All right, well, while we're down here,
Yeah.
so if we have a flat tire, what do I put the jack on?
You could put it underneath the axle if you wanted to. Of course, you're going to want to break your lugs first, right?
Okay.
Get the seal broken.
Okay.
But you can put it up underneath the axle, or you can get it up on the frame. And your best bet would be always on the frame. But what's going to happen is that your tire is going to go down. Your vehicle is going to come up. Your tire is going to go down a little bit, but then it will start to raise the whole thing up. Okay. If you get a floor jack and you go right up underneath the axle, yeah, you can do that. Okay. But you're pulling up on the axle, you might have a little hard time trying to get it out from underneath in here. But these aren't too bad. These are pretty easy. Okay. But yeah, always either. It doesn't really matter. I mean, whatever you can get to. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
If you can't get to the frame, you can only get to the axle. That's what you're going to do. Okay. And it's not going to hurt a thing. So. Okay. All right. And then always check your air pressure. And always check it does tell you the air pressure on there. I believe there's 65, something like that. But always check your air pressure and your tire lugs. You know what I mean?
Well, now that I'm under here, one question. I see, like, obviously all these wires. Is there anything that we should be doing as far as, like, rodents prevention from them eating away? Or?
As far as all that, no. But the one thing that I will suggest is when you do put it away, you're going to put it away for the week, or you're going to put it away for the winter. Okay. Whenever you put it away, though, fabric softener sheets.
Okay.
Fabric softener sheets.
Okay.
Like cheap ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go to Dollar General.
All inside.
Put them on top of the mattress, under the mattress, in the cupboards, everywhere.
Okay.
Everywhere.
Okay.
Even in your hot water tank, if you want to put some in here. This thing will stay somewhat dry. Just put a couple in here. This thing will stay somewhat dry, but keep them in there. They won't come in there. The mice are not going to come in there at all. Okay.
Because I read something about some kind of spray, some mouse spray or something.
Is it pissing money away?
Some things are good, some things are bad. I've been using fabric softener sheets for probably 20 years.
Okay, that's
never
good enough
had
for
a
me.
problem. There's a couple other things that are on the market that they say work well, but one of the things that works very well is mint.
Okay.
The old farmers used to have mint growing around their house. That's how they keep the mice out. Doesn't always work, but it works for enough. Okay, and then of course you got cats.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
But it works well. I had a pop-up. I was working at Arts RV, that place I was telling you about. I worked there 8 years. I had my pop-up sitting out in the yard, had a cover over it, had fabric softener sheets in it, had it sitting in the yard for probably a year and a half. Walked into it, never had a mouse problem.
Okay.
Never had a mouse problem. Every year you're going to want to change them out though, okay? You come in here, You put it away for this week. Next week you come in, change them out. Okay, leave whatever you want to leave. Whatever, do accordingly, right? But when you're gonna put it away, put some new stuff in there. Okay.
Gotcha.
Not mothballs.
Not mothballs.
Mothballs stink.
Yeah.
Mothballs are made for moths. They're not made for mice.
Okay.
Okay. I've actually seen a mouse crawl with a mothball in his mouth. I was working on a Winnebago, a Class A